Hi, this is Eric Anderton. As you're coming to the end of the day as a construction leader, you may have had performance issues that you were addressing in the office or in the field. So think about the individual who's not meeting your expectations in terms of their performance. Ask yourself this: is it a skill issue? Or perhaps it could be a will issue. If it's a skill issue and they're simply not capable of doing what you want them to do, then you need to train them. If it's a will issue and they are capable of doing what you want them to do, but they're not doing it, then ask yourself this question: is it a moral problem or is it a morale problem? Moral problems are the types of problems where someone has a bad attitude, and that attitude needs to be confronted directly. And if the person doesn't change, then they need to be moved from your organization. And that's challenging, isn't it? Now, if it's a morale issue, ask yourself this: perhaps it's an internal morale issue where they're on the wrong team in your company, and you perhaps need to move them to a different team or a different project if possible, or have a chat with the team and deal with issues that may be arising within. Now, if it's a client issue, perhaps they're on a project where the subcontractors they're working with or the client itself is just not, there's just problems there. And you need to step up as a leader in your company and really negotiate those problems and make sure you're dealing with those external challenges. And then finally, they could be having personal problems. Perhaps they had a fight with a significant other before they got to work. Perhaps they have an issue with a child at school or something like that. Whatever the case is, with those personal issues, the best thing that you can do as a leader is inquire and then support them. Inquire and support. So whatever the case is, performance issues are always coming up in your organization. You need to address them as a leader. And the two ways you do that is ask, is it a skill issue or is it a will issue? And then if it's a will issue, you ask, is it moral or is it an issue of morale? And if it's morale, then you need to be able to move them around your organization if possible. You need to deal with communication issues with your clients, and then you need to support them through their personal issues. So as a leader of a construction company, things don't get any easier. Things are very challenging. I hope as you go to work tomorrow, as you're looking at the issues that you're facing with, that this video helps you. My name is Eric Anderton. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn, and I appreciate you watching this video. Bye-bye.